Okay, this is now page 2 of day 45. Question number 11. What is the contour interval of this map? We look at the bottom by the scale and we can see that it tells us right there in the middle. Contour interval in feet. Number 12. What is the benchmark at the top of Gander Mountain? If we go way up here, way to the top of the map, we can see Gander Mountain. Zooming in closer and closer and closer, we can see right next to the R of Gander, there's a small circle that is the very top of the mountain. There's a little triangle there, and it tells you the altitude of the top of the mountain exactly. Somebody's actually been up there to do the survey work. Number 13, what is the elevation of Johnsburg High School? So Johnsburg, let's see, is down here. This is Fox Lake. So Johnsburg is over here. Zooming in, Johnsburg High School. There it is. To figure out the elevation, we try to find the nearest label. Whoa, too much movement here. Right there is the label of the nearest contour line, 850. That's the dark brown line. So we can follow that around. So here's that dark line right there. There is a thinner brown line between the school and that 850. So we have to go up a step from one line to the other, and then we go another half a step. So that's 1.5 intervals to go from the 850 to the high school. Once again, the 850 line goes all the way around. This line right there is 850. Then we go up a step to this line. Think about what elevation that's going to be. And now the school is a little bit higher, so we estimate a half a step to the Johnsburg High School. 1.5 steps above the 850, you figure out the math. Number 14, what is the elevation of Johnsburg Middle School? Johnsburg Middle School, where is that? It's down here. This is the middle school right there. So let's figure out, it's on this thin brown line. We got to find a label here somewhere. Okay, here's 800. It's this brown line here going all the way around. This is the 800 line. 800. So right there, that's 800. The middle school is one step in this direction down to the river. So you're going to go down one step from 800 to this brown line, and we're going to call that the same altitude as the middle school. You figure out the math. Question number 15. What is the relief between Grant High School and Stanton Middle School? Okay, so looking at the map here, this is downtown Fox Lake here. So Grant is over here. And our side of Grant High School is right here. This is 750 at the school. My classroom is right on top of this brown line now. They've added to the building, so my classroom is right where that black dot is right there on the 750 line. Stanton, though, we have to go up one step, 2 steps, and a half a step. 2.5 steps higher than the 750. So you figure out the altitude of Stanton. It's higher than 750. Figure out their altitude and subtract off the altitude at my classroom, which is 750, and you will get the relief for question number 15. Number 16. What is the relief between Johnsburg High School and Johnsburg Middle School? Well, we have the elevations for the high school in question number 13. We have the elevation for the middle school in question 14. So you just subtract the higher minus the lower, and that will give you the answer for question number 16. Once again, look at the answers for 13 and 14. Subtract the higher minus the lower, and that is your answer to question number 16. Number 17, how far is it in feet from Johnsburg High School to Johnsburg Middle School? Okay, so we have to go down here to the scale, and down here at the scale we have a measure in feet. Here we have 0, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. I'm going to copy that. So I line up, and here's my 0 mark, and then 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. That's a 7,000. I'm going to move that to the 0 mark and then keep on marking a few more thousands because I know it's a long ways between these two schools. Okay, so here's the here's the high school, and down here is the middle school. So I'm going to line up the 0 at the middle school, and the high school then is right there. It is between the two marks, so you pick the middle value. Here's the scale once again. The 0 is at the middle school. Then we have 1,000. The 2,000 is not marked. The 3,000, 4, 5. You figure out the distance. That's the number of feet. Number 18, what is the slope between Johnsburg High School and the middle school? To find the slope, need a better marker. Okay, slope is going to equal the relief divided by the distance. The relief is found in question number 16. And the distance we just figured out in question number 17. So you put in the number that we got for question 16. You put in the number for number 17 down here. How many thousand feet is it? And then do your division. You'll need your calculator. Number 19. Look just northwest of Grant High School. What side of Mineola Bay is the steepest? So right here is Grant. Mineola Bay is right there. We want to know where is it the steepest. To figure out the steepest, we figure out where are the contour lines the closest together. So compare the contour lines here and here, here, and there. Where are the contour lines the closest together? And that's the end of the second page. Please start the next video for the third page.